Well, hello, everybody. What's happening? Maybe we're live, maybe we're Memorex. Hell, I don't know at this point, but we are going to have a match. If you can hear me, let me know. Let me know that it's coming through. On Facebook. Share it. Anybody out there? Anybody hear me? No! Don't ignore me, people. There's 3 of you watching. Somebody's got to be hearing me. Proof of life thing. Prove I'm alive. Nobody's going to tell me they hear me? Somebody tell me you hear me. Type. Come on. You Thank you, Rich. I appreciate you. Now I don't have to shut the stream off because, well, people hear me. Woohoo!
Yay!
Now, whether you want to hear me or not, that's a whole nother story, but you can hear me.
We've been heard. Okay, so my closing 4 and 7, I'm guessing.
Uh, More than likely.
More than likely.
More likely than not. Running a live stream and running a tournament. Running a live stream on YouTube and running a pool tournament. Yep.
We need to do
Write them down. We can get them in there later. Oh, so how you doing, Mr. Conrad? Good, 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 good. Same. Hanging in there. Just getting through a little bit. Oh, where's that rack come from?
What?
You didn't put racks out? Oh, okay. Well,
I
you
don't know
just
where that one came. Probably one that goes in the predator bowls.
oh. So it seems like it's been forever since we've had a stream. It's kind of nice to be back up and running.
Right?
There's actually volume. People hear us. That's a good thing.
Or not, depending.
Yeah, I guess it could be not a good thing, but hey, we'll take it. Tim and I built them. Yep. Along with the stage and everything else. Rich, is that the first game Tinsley won, or has he won 3 games already? Table 5. Yep, front center. He's just past the got his back to us right there at the
With a long beard.
yeah. And then Gary Brown, Audie's nephew, is on table 1 right now, right next to him. Yep. All right. Well, that's cool. Rich still can hear us. That means it's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
All right.
Mm.
Believe it or not, that was my ex-brother.
I believe it.
That's the one that hit me with a backhoe.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's not why he's my ex-brother. But my sister actually laughed when that happened.
Why am I not surprised
Well,
to hear that?
after she realized my back wasn't broken and I was going to be okay, she thought it was funny. But yeah. So yeah, really is nice to be back up and running. Um, hopefully the sound's okay. Does everything? I mean, does it sound all right? It's not like overly bassy or anything. I haven't put on headphones and actually tried to listen to it yet to make sure it's not over the top.
I
But
have my head.
it-
I'm sure I do. They're never very far away,
you might not.
just in case I need to tune people out.
Sounds great. Good. That's what
Oh,
I
well,
needed to hear.
good. That keeps me from having to dig for them. Thanks, Rich.
It seems like it's been so long since we've streamed. So lots of big stuff coming up in the following months.
Lot.
Tournament after tournament after tournament after tournament. And more tournaments. I'm streaming. I'm talking to the people. It's actually working now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome.
Right.
Wow, I sound like Morgan Freeman.
Sure.
Well, I know it's not the visual. He didn't look at me and go, "Oh, look, he
Well-
looks like Morgan Freeman." So it had to be the voice. Uh, so yeah, so we've got the 5:30 and under Grand Prix starting on the 4th. We have a ECA Player Appreciation Tournament that's going to be the
And
30th and 31st. We have a memorial tournament that's going to be July 12th and 13th. All the while, I'll be playing in the Markulis in Sacramento the 24th and 25th, or 23rd and 24th of this month. We'll be playing in the Texas State Championships in June the 17th and 18th. Um, yeah, there's a whole lot of shit going on over the next several months. Busy, 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 busy. Fun, 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 fun.
carries us through until school starts again.
And then at some point, the Crockett's going to happen as well. So I don't know if it's going to happen in September or August, but that'll be another Sacramento tournament that I have to go play in. You never know if a Lucasi is going to pop up, although I think I'd probably pass on Lucasi at this point. Unless it's really enticing that I just can't say no. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be super busy. Look at Tinsley playing the 9. Tinsley's cheesing over there. The hell, Tinsley? I think we lost subscribers too on YouTube. We're down to like 415. I think we were up higher than that at one point.
I don't know.
I need subscribers. I need people to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Your daughter should make all her friends subscribe.
Just
Just because.
because.
They don't have to watch it. They just have to subscribe. I get enough views and everything else for the monetization. I just don't have enough followers. Subscribers.
I
I need 85
will steal
subscribers.
all of their phones and make them subscribe, whether they want to or not.
Perfect. So that'll get me 2 more.
I don't even know if she's subscribed. Maybe you should ask her.
So 3 if she's subscribed. What about Kate?
I think Kate did.
She needs to subscribe and get all her friends. Then I got a chance to get more than 3. I think. No, maybe not.
Are you saying my daughter doesn't have friends?
I would never say such a thing. She has Ash. That's one.
And don't forget Jose. And
Y'all talk about this Jose guy. I've never seen or heard. I don't know that he's even real.
he is. He was just at my house.
Okay.
I've seen him with my own 2 eyeballs.
Could be imaginary. I'm just saying.
So I'm imagining her imaginary friend.
It's totally possible.
Felix. I love that. And Gary Brown? Takes out a Blake with a very punishing 3 outs.
Brown has some attitude to start off.
I like it when Gary has attitude.
He says, I ain't taking no prisoners tonight.
Hmm. I know he ain't trying to shoot that way.
Yes.
He doing.
He was kicking at
What?
the ball horribly. Why does my freaking chair feel so low?
I don't know.
What'd you do? Lower it so you could stand on it to reach the keyboard earlier?
Wow! Really? Touch your freaking hair.
Fix it. I don't think that's the right. Maybe.
That is the only. Oh. That's the only lever. Jesus, I can't even say lever on this side. So
I don't want to pull it because if I pull it, I'm screwed. I'm gonna drop to the ground. All right, so guess I just have to deal with. I'll leave the Edith Ann comments alone right now.
oh,
There's probably nobody on the chat that would
Oh.
even know who Edith Ann is.
you will indeed leave those comments alone.
Saying the oversized rocking chair fits.
If I had an oversized rocking chair, I'd curl up in it and take a nap.
Oh, all's empty tonight too. Why is it so slow?
I just want a really big beanbag.
How come when I work behind the counter at night, it's like super busy, and every other tonight is like can't even get anybody to come in the freaking room.
I
Busier than this all day long.
don't know.
I don't either. Nobody likes me, so I don't know why everybody would want to come in when I'm working. Come on, Dave. Fix it.
Fix it.
Fix it.
Is it perfect?
Apparently he's losing.
Oh Lord, Mr. Beal. That's uncalled for, sir.
Uh-oh. Aaron's got a 2-ball out to take Tinsley out.
And he do it.
Bum, bum, bum. I need a drum roll sound on my soundboard. Thanks for the like, Missy.
Oh, and the blind guy takes out Tinsley. Sorry, Aaron.
He thinks he has to play another game. Whoa, what are we trying to do here?
I don't know.
It shot to the top when I was getting ready to click on it because Tinsley turned it in like a pool player that has been around for a little while and knows how to
How to work
function
the
in a
phone?
tournament with a phone and the whole 9 yards. That's pretty awesome.
Okay. Who's up? Oh, Aaron.
Aaron and Eric. That should be a good match.
Aaron and Eric.
And the next match that pops up is going to go to table 5. Got to be something coming real quick. They're tied up at 2 apiece. That's putting a beat down on that poor kid.
Not very quick.
Brady's got a 2-1 lead. All right. So, YouTube and Facebook world, what's new? What have I missed over the last couple weeks of not being able to stream and not being here to talk to anybody?
God, has it been that long already?
Last time we streamed was not this last Thursday, the Thursday before.
Wow.
Yeah. And everybody abandoned us now because we've been away. No Lisa, no Alan. Gerard will pop in. Hey, there's a Nick Hugo.
Nick Hugo.
Right. What do we have going on?
He's Aaron.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. And then
Now
I
you get to go
dispatched.
play Eric on table 1.
Table 1?
Yep.
Mr. Art.
Art in the house too.
Yay, that's good news.
That's awesome. Like I said, it feels good to be back streaming. Got shit coming up. Got lots of tournaments that I want to stream and stuff I got going on.
We're going to be busy for a while.
Yes.
'Cause
Running tournaments, playing tournaments, streaming tournaments. Tournaments.
I think you missed one.
You took your meds?
I think he was talking to Art.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Oh.
We don't want to hear about what he's doing at home.
Yeah.
With his right hand.
No. He's going to come.
Okay. That's better.
I really don't.
And then
I should ask him if he's going to bring an iPad down for me or not.
Why?
Because I need one.
Why do you need
Unless you've got one that you want to get rid of. Okay.
I always thought iPads.
I do too, but there is one app that I want, and it's only on iOS.
How you doing, Missy?
Hi, Missy. It is Bullseye Billiards. It's a target pool. Pretty cool.
And you can only get
And I have the
And
book, but
we
I would rather have
refuse-
because it has the scoring and everything if
Right.
you use the app.
we
it's
refuse
only
to
on-
buy iPhone.
So,
And I don't want to. I'm not going to buy an iPhone
Why
for it. I just want somebody's piece of crap old iPad that'll run the freaking app. That's all.
why not?
Hey, did you share?
I did share.
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
Wow. Yeah, like I don't know what I'm doing here.
You're
Right.
old. You forget things.
Really want to go there, though. Yep.
Tell me you wouldn't have done it to me.
Yeah, but you are old.
Not as old as you.
I know you're older.
Oh, now who's going where?
I don't know. Where are you going?
To hell if I don't change my ways.
I'm pretty sure it's too late for that.
Probably.
Yeah, I watched the NFL draft right up until my team drafted and took another freaking defensive tackle, and then I'm done. So
And I'm
now I'm just gonna sit here and watch a tournament. I guess I should give you guys something to watch here, huh? Do,
I mean, maybe
do.
they might be bored.
I'll watch Eric and Aaron for a second until I get one of these 2-2 matches to turn in. Oh, look at that. 2-1. He's making a comeback. Oh, gosh. It is so past my bedtime already.
Gonna turn into a pumpkin.
I'm a senior. Seniors go to bed at like 6 o'clock. That's why we eat dinner at 4.
Oh my goodness. We'll pretend that you're ever going to be that dysfunctional.
I'm shocked that Art's still awake.
I think Dave just
And Nick.
Trini's butt.
Oh, tell me he came back and won that set.
Hold on. He's attempting to use his communication device to tell you. Oh, ta-da! There it is.
Nice. Way to go, Mr. Beal.
Fabulous.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a 2-gamer, though.
Is it? No, it's 489.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe
I
not.
don't.
I know you're doing that. I'm fixing the scoreboard. Maybe. Oh yeah, gotta hit
Very now 6:42.
that.
Josh beat Mel in a neck and neck. Yeah, nope, that's right.
2 games or 1 game?
One game.
Nice. So we're gonna go ahead and dispatch that. Wow, if that's not obnoxiously noisy.
mean, I guess
Where is that?
my daughter.
Ask her if she's subscribed to my YouTube channel.
Are you subscribed to the? She said yes.
Are all of her friends, all 3 of them? Or 2?
Okay, so make them do it anyway.
They don't have to watch.
They don't have to
They
watch
just
it.
have to subscribe. Tell them it'll be
Yes.
fun. They get to watch me harass your mother.
Right. It's not. It's not a great theory, you little hussy. Well, of course you do, because it benefits you most of the time.
Josh, you're on table 2. Go. I'm going to throw something at him.
So throw something at him. I was gonna throw a hand at him earlier.
Good night, Missy. Have a good night.
If it doesn't work, let me know.
Table 2. Go.
Hey, I love you.
Logan, quit distracting my pool players. Quit distracting my tournament players. They're retarded enough as it is.
Come over and start talking.
I know, but you should have told them go away.
Tell me how much you missed money. It's like I broke, ran, and missed money.
Oh yeah, we know that. We know this. It is.
Love you.
Ask him how I beat him 5-0 offhanded. I made 3 balls.
He's got 9-ball phobia.
He didn't make me shoot 1 9. I shot another 9 he left in the jaws, and then I got fall in hand with an 8 and a 9 in the pocket. I made 3 balls and beat him 5-0 because he gave me 2, and I shot right hand. That's pretty bad. All right, so what do we got? We got Dave playing somebody. Oh yeah, Gary Brown.
Oh yeah,
That guy.
that guy. Oh. The guy that's on a tear.
Oh no, I'm watching Dave run out right now. I mean, he's made 2 balls in a row, and then shoots that one, missed it by a diamond. Never mind. All right, so
Same guy.
he's a slow starter in a set. He starts slow and he comes on strong at the end. Apparently, the same thing with the guy that Matt's playing, who was down 2-0 and has now tied it at 2-2. And he's shooting right now. So good. So everything's functional. That's a good thing. I appreciate y'all chatting, letting me know what's going on. But
Yeah.
your head hurts me too. Oh, I mean, oh,
Oh no!
wow.
Not
Oh, Nick throws a jab, Art with the overhand right haymaker and connects.
oh, shots fired across the bow, Captain. Good heavens. Okay.
God, I've missed this.
Oh, Oh,
Until everybody hears about the other stuff that happened and wait till that starts getting around.
oh shit. Speaking of which,
Like I said, I think everybody in the pool hall should give me $1.
hey, I'll give you 5.
Everybody that comes in the pool hall should just give me $1.
Make it 2 weeks, I'll give you 10.
I haven't made it anything yet. I said I would discuss it in a week. Oh my!
And the upsets continue.
Wait,
We got
I saw that.
thank you.
uh-huh.
You're gonna have another. You're gonna go right back out. Okay. Did you explain to him how to? Is
Yes.
there another table with me, or is that the only one I have open? That's it. That's a good.
So let's see if he understood what I told him. It
Nick,
actually has a thing that
Nick, it took him a minute to find his magnifying glass to be able to see the letters on the keyboard.
it took that long for his friends to connect. Oh, I gotta go tell Billy where to go anyway.
Be nice to that old man. Oh, you mean what table he's playing on? Okay, go ahead. Go let him know.
Of course, he has his phone, but ask if he's paying attention.
Of course not. He's talking to Mel. I feel like this can't be the first game, and I missed whoever won the first game. Yeah, I've been away for 2 weeks, but we're right back where we normally are. Tony not knowing what the hell the score is of the match that's in front of him. Maybe I should make this bigger, and then I can see it better. Change color, change size, and then I can go. Oh, yep, it works. Okay, here we go. Shot. A little harder than he wanted to, but hey, he'll figure it out. What's up? Yeah, yeah. Focus on your mechanics. Just focus on your mechanics till they're comfortable. Gary Brown, what a cut shot. Here we go again. He's going around the table. Nice. You know, that side pocket was a scary proposition right there. What a shot. What a shot, Gary Brown. Dum, 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 dum. So Art, Nick, I don't know if you guys were in the chat earlier when I mentioned we got lots of his tournaments coming up.
We have event after event after event.
Yes. Besides the Grand Prix getting ready to start here in a few weeks, we have not quite 2 weeks, but yeah, a week from this coming
Week
Sunday.
from Sunday.
Yes. So we have a BCA player appreciation tournament that we're working up. We have a memorial tournament that we're working up.
That BCA tournament's going to be a humdinger.
I do believe it will be. I think it'll be fun. And then what else? Oh, the other ones are my travel weekends, my tournaments. So yeah, got a couple big 2-day tournaments that we're.
We've got that. Well, I don't think you put a date on that one.
What?
The Relay for Life one.
That's in July. That's. I think it's July 9th. It would be the weekend after Memorial.
We're going to run that on Saturday.
But it's going to be during the day. It's not going to be an all-night tournament. It's going to be small, and it's just going to be during the day. Those tournaments aren't going to be big. But yeah.
Who knows what else will get chucked our direction?
You never know. I think we might need to have a 10-ball tournament here.
Oh, indeed. We'll just add one more night to our one more night. We'll do let's see.
I don't mean a
9
weekly. I
balls.
mean like a $50 10-ball tournament.
Just for funsies?
Yeah, just a tournament to do a tournament. I know Tony had sent me one that she thought would be fun that was a Racker's Choice. So you can play 8, 9, or 10, but whoever's racking the balls gets to choose what the game is. So
Why
you
does
would play
that-
that alternate break.
Why does that feel kind of like playing Russian roulette?
Or do it single game. And then I'll have to lag for the break. So whoever lags and wins has to rack their own and gets to pick the game. Or no, lag for the break, opponent rack, and gets to pick the game. You get to break first. You have to play the game they want to play. Would be fun. Gary Brown wish what another game. I don't hear Sargon singing, so it's hard to remember to know what's going on.
It's hard to pay attention
Hard to pay attention. I need
because there's
Sargon
no
singing.
singing. Oh, lie a little bit late today, or a lot of bit late today. I should probably go out and close those tables up.
Yeah, you might just as well. She can go ahead and give out
7,
which also opens up 11.
not that it looks like they're gonna need it, but
And then that will also open up table 32. Yeah. And maybe 41 as well. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the mute button. Yeah, no, not really. I hit it on purpose. But anyway. So what have I missed over the last week not being able to stream, or last 2 weeks? Nobody's telling me anything. I've been trying to get a 3-ball game, but nobody has any interest in playing 3-ball. I don't understand. It's such a fun game, but yeah, no, nobody wants to play. Although on Bar Box sounds like it would. We've got 2 big Bar Box tournaments coming up. A May and a July. May 31st, June 1st, July 12th and 13th. Save the dates, folks, because those are going to happen. July is going to be the Memorial Tournament. The May-June tournament is going to be a BCA Player Appreciation Tournament, Modesto BCA Player Appreciation Tournament. So there's going to be some requirements in order to be able to play in that tournament. Be right back.
Sorry, guys. Give us just another few minutes. I put something on for you to watch other than an empty table. Mm. Score on this game at the moment is 1-1. And Tony's making his way back. Oh, I'm making my way over here. Full moon.
I, do, do we not have a match for 5? We don't have a match for table 5. So we'll get this kind of half-assed table in the middle of the screen crap that Edith Ann over here did. Right?
Just
Just shut up and go to the bathroom. Okay.
yeah, that's a fantastic idea. Uh, yeah. Okay, where'd that game go? Oh, never mind. I don't want to know. We're in the middle of a game.
We're in traffic.
What? I heard it, and I was like, heard it over it. I couldn't hear it. I couldn't make. I couldn't tell if it was me right now. Hey, you know that video of me last night fucking up? Why do you not tell me this? I told you as you like what I was doing wrong, and I felt like this.
Oh, I'm all. What are you talking? You had me
And
completely
you're
lost.
live.
Okay,
I was just letting you know. I
Okay.
had unmuted.
what do we got going on?
And I have absolutely no excuses. There's no full moon, and there aren't any planets in retrograde right now, so I don't know what's wrong with today.
That's one thing.
I don't freaking know either.
Come here, man.
So very fun though. I love arguing with people about how many minutes are in an hour.
It's been a day.
And there's a grown ass adult wants to argue that 120 minutes isn't 2 hours. Yes, I just
Are
literally
they
had that
done?
freaking argument at the counter. Or who done?
Josh and David.
I don't know. Did they ever play?
They were playing. Oh, there it is. They must have just turned it in. What was the score, Francisco? Thank you.
What?
Yep.
Yes.
Let me go ask Billy.
Yep.
Because he said 3-2.
I know. That's why I'm.
Okay.
Well, it can be. If Billy won one game, that would make it 3-2.
Well,
Right now.
13.
I'm a master. Hopefully, I'm the second. Okay, I want to see you want to wait.
Ronnie asked.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm skinny.
Billy only won one.
So that is legit.
Oh, I said scrawny, not skinny. There's a difference.
These guys are going to go to table 1. Is that right? 453, 657.
$453,
657.
657. One game.
It's one game or is racing to one game?
He gets one.
Okay. So those are right.
Sure.
Did they actually get out there to play yet? If they haven't
Where
got
do you
out there to
send
play,
them?
go table 1. No, just tell them, just hold. All right. So What's happening out there, Facebook world? Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know where they're actually at now in the draft,
What?
but they had gotten to 22 and Sanders was still on the board. Sanders still had been picked. Deion's kid that they were projecting as one of the a top 5 pick. He's
Surprised pick him up just because he's Sanders' kid. Does he double play too, like his dad?
I think it's a quarterback.
What in the- Okay.
Is there an actual hell or just a theoretical hell?
I'm not the right person to ask that question, so I don't know. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Do 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 do. Chicken dance? No, no chicken dance. Been a while. I'm like excited to be back on stream. Baby shark, do 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 do
I knew that
do.
was coming.
Baby shark. No, can't do that either. The Macarena.
Hola.
Did she talk
What?
to all 3 of them yet?
Okay. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care.
She doesn't care. You heard it here first.
Hey, I love you. My I'm taking a deep
Swear to God,
breath.
that's not correct.
It's correct.
It's like there's like
There is no tinge
There's
of
a-
anything. The tinge may be in your gay eyes, but there's no tinge of lavender in that freaking cup.
lavender and what?
He's trying to say my cup is purple. Yeah,
It's
no,
great.
he's gay. He's got purple eyeballs or something.
Full eyeball.
Don't quit looking at shit through his rose-colored glasses. Hey, there we go. Matthew. Like a drum, even.
Yes.
Guess what that causes? Causes that table to be closed.
Oh, groovy. I shall go close said table.
Because now they can give out 4 when you close that table.
Right. And they need to know that he's still in the tournament.
Who? Yes.
Supposed to be playing on table 6, and he's back there on table.
Go tell him if he doesn't start paying attention, we'll just forfeit his matches. Tinsley. Tinsley doesn't know. Tinsley doesn't know who he is. That's not on Tinsley. Tinsley's not around enough.
And Tim Danny.
Yeah. Oh, Tinsley is the one guy I know what I've got. He's going to play a super fast match, win or lose, and he's going to be there and he's going to turn it in. He's the ultimate tournament player. He does everything he is supposed to do. Oh, yeah. Well. Fix his. Uh, I started that tournament. That was good.
You were missing completely back from past. Yep. I got until now, and I was waiting. I was still walking my wrist.
Yep.
I was like, what?
He's lost. You're usually lost.
All right.
Oh my goodness. It sucks being old.
I would say I know, but like I just
Yeah, you have no idea.
sucks being 20. All your friends are 21 or 22, and you can't even drink with them.
I'm gonna get drunk.
I'm gonna get drunk as fuck tomorrow.
Tony in his day, he's going back. You was a partier, weren't you? I'm not a partier.
Uh, let's see. That was a nice try, Mel. All right, guys. Talk to me. What's going on out there in the real world outside of my booth? Anything exciting? I guess nothing is exciting in the real world right now. Nobody's got
Nobody's
anything.
talking to us now?
No. Nuts.
Yes, you are.
No, you are. I am.
I know you are, but what am I?
I am completely normal.
I know you are, but what am I?
I am completely normal, and you are nuts. We got
Ha.
it. Thank you.
You're ever so welcome, sir.
Bell needs to stop the bleeding right here and win this game. I'd definitely say he's in a good position to do so.
I'd
Nice
say
shot,
you're right.
Mr. Mel. All right. He's got the game.
We've got to stop that.
Stop what?
The perfume smell is making me headache. It's blowing right at me.
Little much. So 3-ball game. We got me, Lady J, and Art. That's the game so far. I bet you Logan will play. Bet you we could probably get Josh and Jason to play too. At $1 a man, 3-ball. Starting at $1 a man or $2 a man.
Possibly.
Get some. A ROM break. Boom. Oh, look at that. All kinds of high English. All right. Low English?
No,
Spanglish.
no English.
Spanglish. Oh, Lady J, I love you. You kill me. Want to be a Viking? Who doesn't want to be a Viking? Everybody would want to be a Viking. See?
My kids are happy.
See?
Yes, I saw.
Always going to be fast. One way or the other. That is going to be a zinger of a tournament.
My kids are half Viking. Does that count?
This match again.
Did you just close 6?
No.
Oh.
I need 4 tables.
Okay.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 matches, 4 tables.
Okie dokie.
Quit trying to take stuff away from me faster than it has to be. Got it. Where'd it go?
Mhm.
Hey, look, it's Sergio.
What's happening, Tony?
Am I shut off?
Man, I got something for you.
Ah. Oh.
I got it.
You're supposed to have an iPad. Wait a minute.
You did it. Ah.
Did A. Ron win again?
I don't know, but we probably.
Get with it, slacker. A. on wins. Let me guess, you won. It's a shocker. Oh, I mean, good job.
I didn't even see myself win.
Neither did we.
Is it always this low?
It's just weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. No, it's not normally this slow.
Ready?
They're gonna be right back up in a second, Aaron. I fixed this
Oh, you fixed the phone number?
for him. Yes. All right, here we go. Gary Brown, Josh Davis. Josh gets 1 game. Gary gets 3 games. When by the end of the set, he'll have 3. That's it. I'm gonna grow my hair out. I'm gonna dye it blonde, and then I'm gonna have a ponytail. I'm gonna be a Viking. God damn it!
I somehow don't think that's gonna work out.
I can be with.
You can indeed be whatever you want to be.
That's not true. Absolutely not true.
You could have been all you could be.
I could be all I could be, but I could never be whatever I want.
I identify as a frog.
If I wanted to be a mother, I could not have been a mother. If I wanted to be an elephant, I could not be an elephant. If I wanted, I mean, yes, I could be fat, but not a real elephant. Um, if I wanted to be a wolf, I couldn't be a wolf. I cannot be whatever I want to be.
Must you be so literal?
I'm just saying.
I really want to be a unicorn.
I can make that happen.
That way I can run around stabbing people with my head.
Let me get the hammer. We can make this happen.
Please put me out of my misery.
Who was drafted number 27? It must have been Sanders' kid, right? Pink suit. It's got to be Sanders' kid. Although the guy drafted second,
Was wearing a bright pink jacket.
yeah. Did the same guy get drafted twice? Inquiring minds want to know.
Wouldn't that be ironic?
Sports. NFL.
Starks.
No. Don't know who he is.
Either. What is wrong with my child's head out there? He looks like a porcupine.
So many things I want to say. But I don't want to offend anybody. Believe it or not, I don't just run around offending people. I walk very slowly into it. It sounds like it. Was he a lineman? I mean, now it would have been funny if he kind of picked him up and just held him sideways under his arm the whole time he was. That would be kind of comical.
It'd be wrong of me to leave him here for his brother to deal with. The other child I own that's not mine.
I don't know how you're going to get out of here without him chasing.
He is so non-perceptive, it wouldn't be hard.
I picture which Adam Sandler picture him running. Play with me, play with me. What freaking character is that in what movie? He would know. He would know.
Wait, what's that? Oh God.
Might not even be an Adam Sandler movie or a character in an Adam Sandler movie, but it just seems like it would be an Adam Sandler thing. I don't know. No. I want the straight answer. It, I don't know if there is a straight answer. We were talking about Josh.
Well, he can say which you're right.
Oh, I love this pool hall.
Fucking head hurts. Did you hear me?
Uh,
Okay, never mind.
what? Oh, you want to do payouts? Okay.
We need to, yes.
We don't need to. You act like we can't just pay out.
Well, we could. 70. Hmm.
Now look what you did. Now you broke my monitor.
Oh my God. Stop. 40. 20. Hmm.
Oh God, Hugo, you're right. That is what they referred to it as, but that doesn't make it okay.
No, at all. Thank you for sharing, though.
Why does the last one not
I
ever?
don't know.
Oh, your fault.
Of course it is.
I know.
It's always my fault.
At least you get it.
Ask anybody I've ever come in contact with. If I didn't do it, chances are I'm probably going to.
That's what we're almost down to.
The finals?
2 tables.
Woo! I love that. Oh, look. And oh my God, he's just wrecking ball his way through. And of course, Hector and Slav never called back. So,
They called me.
oh, we got it. Thank you.
So you came in and gave me $100. You're supposed to come in and give me an iPad. What's going on?
My mom comes home.
Okay. Where the hell's your mom been?
She's been in Georgia helping my sister move in. My sister moved in with her husband. Now she's in Texas with my grandma and my aunt. My mom was back.
Gotcha. All right. Excuse accepted.
He isn't.
No. I think you mispronounced accident.
My bad. And it wasn't a happy accident like on Bob Ross either.
I mean, somebody was happy.
needed
Probably dad, but you know.
You sure about that?
Pardon me while I mute the mic. All right, I'm back. Just needed to make a little explanation there. Somebody was not thinking straight
Well, I wasn't thinking sideways either.
and just a little crooked.
Well, I'm always a little bent. It's just how my mind works. Slightly warped, overused. You know. This ought to be good. I bet she doesn't.
Oh, ouch. You're okay, Gary Brown. Tosh can't make the 9 ball. Although I think he does a little bit better on the bar box, but I still think he's okay. I like the other way better, Gary. Oh, that's Gary could be in trouble here. Unless he so
Really got
what? What do I have to stop?
things I could say to that. Wow, he made a 9 ball.
So what do you think the score is, Mr. Terry? By the way, what's happening?
Hello, Terry.
I would believe that could probably be true.
Except for we don't know.
Art. Okay, I'll believe you guys because I haven't been paying that close of attention. Um, that says 2-2. And we know Josh wears 2-2s at home. But yeah, so we'll go with it. 2-2. What? Did we do our Mars and Venus check around the room again?
No, why not? It's been that kind of day.
It has been an interesting day. Art, Nick, you guys are going to get a big surprise the next time you're here. Art will get the surprise first because he'll get to hear about it tomorrow when he's here. Nick might be here tomorrow for a tournament. You never know. There's probably like a 40% chance right now.
Maybe 45.
So, Terry, what have you been up to? I've been off the air for 2 weeks now, and it seems like the whole world just went on without me. Something happened here today that's kind of interesting, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Oh, wow. 0% chance. Well, okay.
Well, geez.
So, Nick's not going to be here tomorrow.
We love you too, Nick.
Oh, wait. He might be going to Seattle.
Oh,
Or are you? Yeah, you're off on your tournament this weekend?
who's Adel?
Huh?
Nothing.
You are just. I gotta find a newer model partner in here because
What?
these older models don't function properly if it gets too late.
What happens when when the old TVs don't work?
Yes, we hit the side of it really hard to see if it tunes. First round, yes.
I wouldn't suggest it though. That doesn't make me work any better.
So we just put it out of its misery.
Oh, please,
Did Gary give him that 9 ball? He misses those.
Gary Brown.
Gary, make him shoot it.
Oh. And you say I'm broken and need a new model. That's gonna hurt.
Oh, it already does.
Oh, Salem. Can I go? I've always wanted to visit there.
What are you breaking? Very nicely done. Very proud of you.
No, actually, I'd like to visit there too, but I'd also like to go to Salem, Oregon. Long story.
He doesn't really want to go to Salem, Massachusetts. It kind of scares her.
What does it?
Yes, it does.
What does it?
You're afraid they're gonna freaking take you straight to the fires. Ugh.
Yikers.
Yeah, ouch. All right, so we got Tinsley and Eric, and that's 2. That's going to be a 2. Check that for me.
Your wish is my command, sir. No, that is correct.
Hey, go get me $1 million, please.
Banks don't open till they put my law. Sorry. And actually, people do go there. You're going there. And you're a people.
That's debatable. That is really debatable.
Be nice.
I am being nice. Like one step away from a pinto bean instead of a human being.
Uh, I forgot there's no A and O.
Oh, that's the other thing I got to do tomorrow. I need to get on the Calcutta website and see about something for the Grand Prix. See how many of you guys will actually get out there and bid, do something like that, even though they all said do it. It'll be fun if people do. If people bid that and get a Calcutta going for that tournament, it would be hilarious.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. There's a forest there that I'd like to visit. And a ghost town, specifically. Is Aaron playing right now? Or is he? Yeah,
Well,
he should.
both the twins said like a 480 or something. Fargo. Both of them said
That's kind of underestimating.
that. Isn't Jason in the APA as well?
Yeah, but he don't.
But he should still be able to look up APA ratings. They have a website.
Where's that worth?
Oh, neither one of those guys are even playing APA this year. Josh and Jason. Are they?
Yeah, Josh plays one. Well, he's on a team. I don't know that he's played.
Bunch of people. Oh yeah, there's like 4 people in the winter track. Yeah. Ton.
That's because all of
That's all of
because
Josh and Francisco.
all of you little.
The APA guy that's over there playing.
We're sure he doesn't have a Fargo.
He doesn't have a Fargo.
Did you try both last names individually?
No. The one thing I will say is nobody has walked in here and said, "Oh my God, he's so underrated." Yeah, that takes care of it.
Bye, Owen. I should go close table.
You didn't do that already?
Wow.
Hey,
Just saying. Pretty slacky.
am snot. Were you in here when I took?
Probably not. Whoa.
She's throwing things. What's the worst that could happen? It's on Sunday.
Yeah. Plays with Hector Flavio.
Yeah.
Don't know what he is. They tried to tell me he was a 4.8. I put him in as a 550 after they said a 4.8.
Must have been one of those retractable leashes that didn't stretch very far. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside after I lock those tables up
Well, you do that.
before I.
Oh, yeah, because you can't get in trouble outside.
I get in less trouble outside.
Okay. Oh, good God. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be giving Tinsley ball in hand with 4 balls on the table. That's not conducive to winning. He dog on the hill. He's fun to watch when he's in stroke and shooting well. Although most people are fun to watch when they're in stroke and shooting well. But I'm back. So it's like Tinsley's 10 man's moving on to the wow, effing Billy.
Yeah.
And he told you don't touch his balls?
I'm like, these are the balls for table 15.
That sounds about right. Not even remotely surprising.
Yep. You know, with them. From 15 to
Good night.
Glad you like it.
Definitely harder to better than one.
Yeah, I've not really broke with them, so I don't know a whole lot about how they play.
You got the eye on. Yeah. I like it. Wednesday night. That Sigma Summer version of this with dude. I can't wait. Anything? Good.
No, I'm good. Thank you, brother. Good. Glad you had a good time. Yeah, now we get the hot seat. Yeah, that happened. Good job, Mr. Hugo. Congratulations on winning yourself.
Alrighty then. I feel like I woke up in the Twilight Zone today.
Okay, pardon me while I go look. What the hell?
What went wacky now?
I guess I have to go back to my profile before it actually. Ah, all right. So here we go. We're waiting on Gary and Blake to move on to that match. But we got this match going. So that time?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All I can say is Josh better not let up off the gas. Oh, don't do that.
Do what?
Yawn.
Talk about jacking up that 8 ball.
Yeah, that's not pretty.
What are you thinking here, Nick? What are you doing about that 8 ball? You trying to just get on the high side and shoot it down across that side pocket, or are you looking to get it off the rail before that? I have a feeling this should take care of that. Shoot the 5, bottom right hand corner. Use follow to run into the 8 and knock it off the rail. May not have a good angle at it.
Ooh.
6 ball in the side off of the 8. Gotcha. Didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that. That's why he's a 6 something or other and I suck. And let's go vertical.
Ooh. That was a
These kids, their answer to everything is jump masse, jump masse, jump masse. I would love to put any one of these kids into a no jump cue, no jack up. So you can't masse, you can't jump. They could not win a match. Can they masse?
I don't think this is gonna go well. I could be wrong. But
He's gonna try drawing this ball back. Now you gotta try and bump it off the titty with high English. Roll it. But he gets a safety out of it. Josh does jump well, but that's because he does it 5 or 6 times a game, whether he needs to or not. Just I've never seen anybody jack up more times in a single game than that kid and his brother. It's like, oh look, I'll just jack up here for the hell of it. See if I can mass save the. They watch Venom once and they think that jumping and massing is like 60% of the pool game.
wow. We
Oh, that was dangerous.
yeah, it was.
Some people like to live a little dangerously.
It's me. I'm some people. Gary Brown.
They got Gary Brown versus Tinsley, which was the finals of last week's tournament.
Yep. And,
Playing,
and which one?
playing to
Wait,
play
wait,
the
wait.
loser of
But it
this.
was reversed.
What? They're both in the
One
losers
of
bracket.
one of them was in the winner's bracket last time.
Well, yeah, I'm just
Gary
saying.
was.
I said this was the finals of last week's tournament. This is just another match. Now they're playing to see who gets to play the loser of this match.
Oh. Well, nothing like making 3 balls on the break there, you know?
Considering the fact that he only made 2.
They,
One,
might
two,
not
three,
see-
4, 5, 6,
Oh, I didn't
7.
see that one.
And she looks at me like I don't know how to freaking count. That's what I love, is I'm the one that doesn't know how to count.
When it was hiding in the pocket. And I don't think that's the 8, that's the 4.
He checked it.
Oh.
Oh, now you can't do anything right either, Nick. We're both just gonna get freaking bashed on by this
This what?
evil Edith Ann. I don't ever remember seeing Edith Ann be mean.
Then I guess you better change my name.
Edith Satan.
I am not Satan. I
For her than me.
would you be a
I would be
deer?
really upset if they turned purple.
And I'll share.
So you want me to injure myself climbing up and down these stairs because of the horrible.
It's after 9 o'clock.
Well, let's see if you get shape on this ball first. What? Because you're too short. 1-0. Might be 1-1 in a minute. Francisco and Chop.
Huh. Oh, really?
Huh? No, it's the same one.
He bleached it.
Really? You can bleach metal? Oh. I work at a fucking metal shop, Serge. This? This.
Oh.
Ah, shit, that one's freaking good too.
My eye is now twitching.
Are you casting spells again? Try that.
Mm-mm.
That was really good. Ruh-roh.
Mm. Except for now I've been eating pineapple, so it's probably gonna taste funny. That one's not bad. Mm.
Really good. I agree, though. It's not that sour. Well, it looks like he was right. Looks like he couldn't run out with ball in hand. Oh, that ball ain't going in.
No.
This is still debatable. This is still 40-60. 60-40. Went from 40-60 to 60-40 after one shot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, whatever that got me right in the cast.
Oh, well, that was rude.
Really annoying.
Why is it not on the shelf where it belongs?
Because people
Can I-
used it and because people used it and didn't put it back.
That checks out.
Or what?
Did you say something was horrifying? Sometimes you just can't fix stupid.
Yeah.
Case in point, it just took itself.
Yep.
Mm. Spaghettios.
The Skedios.
I sick corrected. Sorry.
Take this ball past the 9 into the corner pocket.
Oop. What did you oop?
A noodle.
Um.
That was a shot, but why don't you hit it?
Well. Oh.
Just, you know,
Oh.
I was so like I just
Huh?
I said it was recording and just put out and just kind of recording it. Maybe it's like I play recording it. I told you, but just something on the phone. I saw that he just shot the safety, bro. So he went out, listened to the thing, and then you know, I'm like 95. That just happened. Just look at me.
Huh?
I'm not sure, but I'm like 95. That's kind of weird that this whole everybody is recording the entire thing, and then he stops there and listens.
On FaceTime with who?
I don't know. Anyways, I just think it was weird that he literally stopped and he's like, "What did it do?" And went over there for 1 second, took his earbud out. I can listen and then finish talking. But he was there, was like dumbfounded, like didn't know what he was doing when he was
He missed. We don't have any proof that he's being coached.
Banking this ball. Why would you?
Joshua. Because he's irritated. And he's not thinking.
That was just stupid.
But he had plenty of chances to
Yeah.
beat him. So, I mean, it's not like
All of you, bro. He was gonna take you. On the fucking. Like the last one, it was up.
But at the end of the day, you missed chances to beat him. I know. And that last shot, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking on that last shot. You were pissed.
Well, Vince, like, if you would have banked people,
If he would have, because I sat right here and said he needed to bank that fucking 8 ball because it went. But he didn't get a safety. I mean, it was a shitty shot, but you had a clear shot of the ball. You could have played the safety back right there. Whoever wins. They're 2-2.
They're done.
Okay, well, nobody's told me who won yet.
I'm gonna guess Gary because Tinsley's breaking his cues down.
Sorry, I knew you were gonna move as I was walking through.
Oh, buddy.
So, Tony. Becca put marinara sauce on us. You want to?
But marinara sauce is the pizza sauce. That's
Yeah, it tastes like pizza sauce.
Toss some Italian seasoning in there and call it a day.
there you go.
I mean, I just want to let you know. I don't know what you want me to do.
Fuck, I don't know. Enough pizza sauce in on top of it. Mix it with the mix it with the pizza sauce and you,
Open for something I don't have.
No.
just mix it with the pizza sauce and all good. We're gonna close table 1 now.
It's that kind of day. Shit happens.
$6.58.
6:42. My God, I'm gonna suck Sergio in the face.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna run outside real quick. You want me to throw that away?
Well, I gotta pick up
Oh, I could have done that.
things going up. So we're gonna decide who gonna send over to stand behind the guy in the finals.
Sergio, he understands more Spanish.
Yeah. He is a little whiny and bitchy about what they believe occurred. So we'll find out what's going on.
about it all night, or just
No, just that.
Josh and Jason?
Yep.
I mean, I was watching him earlier. Where he was playing on table one. They were doing like they were like I thought they were recording.
Yeah, but they're saying it's all something different. So I just want to know because, like I said, literally, I'll go over there and tell them take the earbuds out, phones down. You can't. But you have to be kind of because if they're FaceTiming, whoever's on the phone is going to see you if
No,
you're.
if they're FaceTiming the table, they won't see me.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So we're doing the Calcutta this Grand Prix.
I'm gonna get on the Calcutta or the
14 people viewing and no one talking
I know.
except for Nick.
I think a lot of them were listening to me kind of chastise Josh for. You had a chance to beat him. You had a cut shot on the 9 ball. Game over. It doesn't matter what coaching happened.
Yeah.
Just send him packing. But instead, you throw a little bitch fit and lose. That's on you.
I guess I should do something about my payout. Oh, it's the Wayward Town Rat.
I missed it. Oh. Nothing. Sergio.
No way.
Joining you for the final if I can.
No way. What?
No way. He's
Well, the fact of the matter is, I mean, coaching is coaching, but the coach doesn't execute the shot
right.
if it's actually happening. But if it's happening, it's not going to be accepted or left alone. I'll deal with it.
You guys out and about tomorrow?
No, we're doing
Here.
14 and 18 tomorrow.
I get here when you guys go.
We'll be here.
You guys have a good one.
You too, brother.
Night, Aaron.
Be
Thank you for
safe.
the tip.
No
Gotta get 'em
problem.
safe.
All right, leave me hanging. It's fine. I reached out at his face. Yes, you can hear us talk and see us, and we've got pool going on and all kinds of fun stuff, and you're late.
Right? Where you been?
Nice. That was super lucky. See what Mr. Brown does here. The three ball wasn't there. He drills it. Look at this safety. He's lucky that three ball was in the way. Otherwise, that two ball goes clean in the pocket and he's hooked. I think it's funny. Hector and Flavio tell me the guy's like a 480.
Did he accidentally make a ball?
Yes. They're playing 9-ball, not 10-ball. For them slot balls.
I didn't even see one go in. That's why I asked.
Yes. Gary will. He's fine. Little draw. Give himself a little angle here. I think he wants to be able to come back into that 5-9. Or he might have been wanting to get an angle to get at it off of this. Oh, he's just looking at the. I guess the question is 5 pass on this side? I don't think the 5 goes in this corner if that's what you're thinking. I think he's looking at the 5 here. That's the 7-ball. That's not the 4.
Oh.
That thing looks purple as shit.
Yeah, that looks
It's definitely the 7-ball.
Well, yeah, you've been shooting.
Yeah.
That looks purple as shit, though.
It sure does.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's your cup.
Until you do that,
Yeah, until you
then it definitely looks.
I don't want to wear
Oh,
Gary Brown.
Oh no.
Yes, he is a new player.
Oh, Gary Brown. Oh, hook him to where you can't make it.
That's
Go down on one.
interesting.
Tough way to go down on one is what it is.
Wow. Yes.
Oh my.
Are you fucking?
Yeah, the Twins tried to tell me he was a 480.
It's on FaceTime. It's like upside down. Big double chin.
Got it.
The headphones I could hear from close to when I was over there on Google 2, I could hear the fucking. So it wasn't just
All right. I didn't think.
he's on it. So I gambled him.
What would you say his Fargo was?
Gave him his Fargo is let's say like 5.
Same thing the Twins said. I mean, I've watched him. Seems he misses a lot of fairly easy shots. He makes some good shots. But
Yeah, I would say like 450 to 475.
yeah. Twins said 480. That's what Hector Flavio said. About 480. And they play with them on Sundays.
Yeah, that he plays on AP, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I always play him on table 15. I tried getting him on table 19. He said the cost too fast for him.
Try to get them on. No, don't take them to 22. Those fucking pockets are.
Bucket.
But they both have Andy Clough on them now.
Oh, wait, what?
22 and 27 both have Andy Clough on them now.
You want to pay for new rails?
Those tables play awesome. What are you talking about?
They're the Raycos, right?
Yeah. One Repco, one Gandy.
Ah.
They play really.
I saw join a queue where someone posted on like Discord on Close Clips community server, and I was looking at I do the response.
Yeah, they play
I've heard bad things.
they play like
I kind of like
pockets.
it. What do you expect with Final Point Pocket?
Exactly. The diamonds in the back.
Oh, I remember when I went to the Stoner last year. Matt was all like, "Oh no, while you're practicing on these tables, no, you're gonna get the diamond table." Both my matches were in the back room.
But hold on.
No, don't worry. I was playing against everyone that was like at least 600 above me.
He goes 2-0. He's like, hey, but I played on the diamond.
I played on the diamond table.
Sorry.
I might be staying here probably after.
Okay.
Gonna come play.
All right. Your cheeks are red.
It's hot as fuck. Yeah, I think I didn't touch it. Like sweat.
That's very. Is it my break?
Ugh.
1-1.
Oh, Jared Gibson.
No.
He
No, he got a lucky
He shit
roll.
in a 9. Cameras in the back of the room.
Don't have cameras in the back?
I mean, one of these cameras
No.
where I could get over his shoulder.
I mean, I can blatantly just go stand back there if you like.
I just think it's weird that when he wasn't. Now, it could be the guy's girlfriend or mother. It's hard to say. You know, it might be the guy's girlfriend and he's FaceTiming the matches so his girlfriend can watch him play.
It's a possibility.
But if he's gambling with Sergio and Sergio's beat, that's just it's excuses is all it is. We know some people are just really good at making it.
Oh, yeah. Indeed. For everything. I feel like Gary is just toying with this kids now.
Well, he's just playing. He's making sure he doesn't make any big mistake. Like he's going to hit the ball, but he's not going to hit it too hard so he doesn't scratch. You know, he's just playing smart. What a shot! Who is this fucking guy? That's
Gary
Brown. What a shot, Mr. Brown.
What just happened?
Oh, I just saved replay and it's doing that.
Oh. Uh-oh.
My replay button isn't working. I'll have to figure it out. Yes, Miss Cassandra, this is the final, and Gary is in the one loss side, so he's got to double dip him.
Which, it's Gary Brown.
$13. And I had Gary and Tinsley and who else was fast? Well, I guess I should just say I didn't have very many slow players. Dave plays
Weasel.
fast. Eric probably is the slowest. Eric and Aaron would probably be the slowest players.
That was weird.
Matt plays pretty fast. Blake plays pretty fast. Yeah, it's just Gary.
At least somebody taught the kid how to use a brake pad.
True. Like I said, some people just don't. And boy, he gets lucky with a lot of shit though. How does that ball not scratch? That hit the back of the pocket and came back out. And then he shits in a 9-ball. He gets lucky not to scratch there. Gary Brown kicks in a freaking ball like a champ.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna push. Yeah. Calling him Pepe. No?
What? He thinks he's Don Juan.
Ooh, I see a 9-ball going on the side. Oh, the 7-ball's in the way. Figure it out, Gary Brown. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, boo.
That's a hot mess, is what that is.
Ride the 9, make the 3, or just play a safety behind the 3.
Who's left?
True.
Jason.
That's what you get for thinking.
Clearly.
You should probably not do that very often. Might hurt.
It does today.
Yeah. I forgot a phone number for PG.
He's a lovely safety, Gary. Hey.
I just spent Friday looking for my fucking. Hey, I know I found my found it. Fucking thing. Who's up, Gary or
Gary.
Becca? Gary fucking.
I was like, I thought you left.
Oh, I did. I just went home. Couldn't find my fucking phone. I couldn't find my phone when I did it. I was like, I must have dropped it. Or maybe I don't know. I was tripping balls. Wow. Fuck was that?
Well,
Got
that
shot?
was the white ball right into the corner
Why would he
pocket.
shoot it directly into the pocket? That is not what you do against Gary Brown. That's for damn sure. Last one.
Not if you want to win.
Dude, Gary Brown's been on one. Like, holy
Indeed. Oh, that
Oh,
rolled
looked like
Overshot
one
that
roll.
one.
a
Just a
little
little bit.
too
Did you
far.
bank it? Or
That's-
just play the safe? All behind the six.
Nah, you fucking cut this ball in. Get shit.
Oh, and it's
He's shooting good. Just run out. Don't even worry about it. He's gonna bank it.
not.
You're gonna bank it and play the safe at the same time.
I would. That's exactly what I would.
Nice shot.
He's been on one. Holy fuck.
This
Dude, he shoots so far.
Yes, he does.
Who's higher, Fargo, him or Hugo? Yeah, like, assuming Gary.
By about 20.
I think Gary shoots him. Shoot.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I
Nick,
can't
I
always
think Nick
talk,
would agree.
bro.
He'll answer here in a second.
No, Hugo, I think he's a good player. But
That's all right. He's hearing you right now. He's watching the stream and
Gary
we're
is
live.
fucking good.
So
That's
Nick,
it,
Nick
yeah.
hears you talking shit about him. Trust
Oh,
me.
that's okay.
Gary.
Who has that? That'd be the match. Has Gary and Nick gambled yet or no?
Yeah, but they have it. So Gary doesn't necessarily like playing on the bar box. Nick, his game isn't necessarily the 9-foot table. Nick, however, will come play Gary on the 9-foot table, but then Nick has a problem getting Gary to play him on the bar box. So it's kind of a
Oh, he's yawning at us now.
yes, I know.
He's bored with our conversation.
No, he's just tired because he was in a bidding war, and it probably I could just imagine the blood pressure being up and the screaming and cussing every time he got outbid, had to go
Right.
back and spend more money. I've been around him with that whole thing.
Right. In fact, wasn't it about this time last year?
Close, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's yawning at Gary's boring banks.
That's a boring make. What is he doing? There's no way this guy's.
He doesn't have a
He
park.
just aimed a shot directly
He doesn't
in
have
the
a park.
pocket.
Huh? With a girl. I've had Sergio
Sure.
stand back there
Yeah.
behind him and watch the whole
He
thing.
doesn't play back. He just does like stuff like that. That's not a fight. If he has no Fargo, that'd be why. He has a good stroke. Have you seen his stroke?
He
Fucking
does.
straight.
He has a good stuff. You realize that this idiot out here has been gambling with him for the last month and a half?
Probably robbing him of money.
Huh?
Probably robbing him of money.
Sergio's
a lot.
yeah, and both Hector and Flavio told me about 480, but I'm not going to
Gary
stick
won
somebody.
that one.
So they got one more set. So
Gary Brown State. Oh. 642. His fault is fucking nuts. Does Gary Brown give him the game?
Nope.
No, it's not 100 Fargo.
they have to play.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to bed. So we'll go in.
Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow night.
Jason is talking twin 2.
Hey, whoa. Twin
He was
one.
twin one.
I was twin one.
Oh, okay. So twin 1.
There you go. The white one's not the brown one.
We just call them thing 1 and thing 2.
It and super it. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Not all.
Ouch. I had a thing one and thing two.
Which one of them is Tweedledee and which one of them's Tweedledum?
Tweedledee sounds fancier, so I'll be that one.
Do you really want my answer on that
Well,
one?
Tweedledee's first and Tweedledum second, so I'll go Without a doubt, thing one.
You are definitely thing one.
And I would also say Tweedledee. So you get the better end of the shitty stick, but
I mean,
you know,
yeah. I mean, if you still like better than
it's better end.
that's
Shit.
cool playing. Fucker.
Huh?
Besides more playing games, you got better than us.
Well, it's because he spent a lot more time. You disappeared. I know.
He does now.
That's not
6 hours a week. That's
He won't be down. He won't be down here near as much anymore.
good, bro. Gotta get Tony to teach me. I got so much to fix. I feel like it's gonna take a long time for me to fix what I to fix right now.
well, it takes longer to fix bad habits than it does to not learn them to begin with. So you're unfortunately gonna have to fix issues.
Sorry, I wasn't fucking.
Yeah. No, you guys overthought and getting
I went to wanted like English real quick.
so there's things that happen and now they just have to be fixed. It's gonna take a little bit of time, you'll be fine.
I get concept with English. I'll choose it. The problem is I'm putting it when I don't. A lot of times.
Cassandra's gonna make you shirts.
Say less.
What shirts are you gonna make them?
Not the thing. One thing too. Just.
Oh no, no. If
Dumb
we're
and
gonna
Dumber.
make this shit up, we're gonna make up something because who
Dumb
won
and
the
Dumber?
first game? What did I miss?
You didn't miss anything. I'm pretty
Just the
sure
first game.
Gary went to the bathroom
Oh, okay. Yeah, he has a little bladder.
and took off his sweatshirt.
Taking it serious.
Yeah, things just got real.
Fucking scary. But it didn't last long because the sweatshirt's going right back on.
Alright, anyways, much.
No, I
Good night,
think
guys.
Good night,
looking
brother.
for his chalk,
That could
which was in the pocket.
and his glove.
Dingus and Doofus. Dumb and Dumber.
There's a lot. That's what we should.
You just had an epiphany.
Oh, I did. Well, there's actually two of them because we actually had this conversation not too long ago about somebody. So let's see. So yeah, so it would be Lloyd and Harry, or Doug and Steve.
Hmm.
Here goes talking to you. Don't ignore him.
I've never been. The furthest north I've gone on this coast is Ukiah.
So Doug and Steve or Lloyd and Harry. One of the two sets. Do you know where Doug and Steve come from?
I'm afraid to even look that up.
How many? One. Wait,
place gone downhill. See anything. I was just get out of here. Wait a minute. That's that deer guy. Those guys with I don't know, but if they're with the deer, they have got to be with. Smart.
Carries up one.
That's not vampire idea. That's good. That's
I've never seen this movie.
You've never seen Night at the Roxbury?
But is there Will Ferrell in that?
Yeah.
That's why.
Absolutely freaking hilarious. But yeah, so Doug and Steve are Night at the Roxbury. Lloyd and Harry are Dumb and Dumber.
Well, I knew who they were. That movie I have unfortunately seen.
But so the difference between Night at the Roxbury and Dumb and Dumber is the Night of the Roxbury guys are dumb and they act, but they think they're ladies.
Or, hear me out. I gotta remember their name, which means I'm gonna. Because I've unfortunately also seen this dumb movie. Hester and Jesse.
Possibility. I've never seen it. There's a big possibility that I watched the first 10 minutes of that movie and shut it off and never turned it back on. But then the Night at the Roxbury scene
Mm.
is hilarious. I'm telling you, it's them. It works. So it's got to be Doug and
Wayne
Steve.
and Garth.
Oh God, no! Why would you insult Wayne and Garth like that? What is wrong with you? Get out of my booth. Go. Unbelievable.
Percy.
so disappointed in you right now. Wayne and Garth.
We'll pretend like it's
Wayne and Garth. You would insult Wayne and Garth? Could you?
it was easy. I just
It was not easy. That's
wow. You're so offended.
I am. I am very offended. I am like I
Still love the concept of Ren and Stimpy. Beavis and Butthead.
see, and I wouldn't have even been upset if you had come off with that with a Wayne and Garth.
Calm down, sir.
I mean, maybe one scene of Wayne and Garth. The Bohemian Rhapsody scene could go away and never come back.
Yeah, that's because you don't like the song. Wow. Oh, any way out of that? Long kick. Oh, hey. Apparently, Gary didn't see any way out of it either.
No, no. That's smart pool. You don't want to accidentally break that up and give him ball in hand.
Fair.
Now he has to. Am I confused? Isn't that the 2 ball? That must be the 4 ball. But you don't want to kick in there and break that up anyway.
Wow.
Now you go ahead and kick and break it up. I thought that was the 2 ball. I thought that was the next ball. Perfect. And that's going to be a foul. Guarantee you he probably doesn't know what a push. Well, maybe he does. He cuts this ball in.
I just heard say he's rocking a very dangerous game.
Gary cuts this ball in. It's out enough that he can hit it. Oh. I think he's already up 2-0.
Look, we're up to 18 viewers. Everybody's
Woo!
finding their way back to us.
Finally.
Ew.
And if it's your first time,
Welcome in.
subscribe on YouTube. Please. I beg of you. I'm surprised he's looking there. Just kick the 9 ball in, Gary.
Just do something, sir. Oh. And he's out there shaking his head because he was like, "How did that not go in?"
What a shot. What a try. Two more tables tomorrow. He ain't gonna like this.
Yikes. Well, because either way he tries to angle that, he may scratch.
Well, you got to turn the cue ball loose. He's just gonna try and tap it up against the that you're gonna sell out.
Gary Brown. You need somebody to come watch.
Yeah, I got it. Oh. Well, stop. I mean, just dead stop. Be a bad hit if it stops. Only a bad hit if it rolls forward from there. Gary drills it.
He indeed did.
Oh, Nick, don't be such a negative Nancy. He played good. He beat Tinsley. Who else did he beat? So he beat Blake, beat Dave Beal, lost to Josh. Then he beat Blake again, beat Tinsley, beat Josh, wins the tournament. So were the Twins right? Was that motherfucker getting coached?
He's definitely talking to somebody on the phone. Yeah, that guy I think is holding the phone like recording.
Right.
He might be.
So, because he said he could hear the guy on the phone, so it wouldn't be hooked up to the earbuds if you could hear it out loud.
He has earbuds in.
Right. But if Sergio was standing over by him, he could hear the guy talking on the phone.
Yeah, there must be two. I don't know how he's got it going, but
Yeah, somebody's in his ear.
Interesting.
He's talking. He was talking to somebody when he was putting that shot back up.
Unless it's like a conference call and he's on his phone with the earbud in and the other guy's filming.
Yeah, could be.
That could be what's going on.
Hey, it don't matter. You gotta shoot the shots.
Yeah, you still have to execute.
Yeah, you should.
No. And like I said, this all because Josh was complaining about it. I said, yeah, but you had a cut shot on the 9 ball to beat him, and you were pissy and slapped the fucking ball and lost. So
Yeah.
but I agree. It's like you're right. You gotta execute.
I was trying not to let him shoot. I was just playing safe.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep him sane. I don't know how he plays, so I'm trying to.
Well, he's been gambling a lot with Sergio. He's playing APA. Sergio's been beating him up on the 9 table.
Oh,
Hector and Flavio play on his team. They both told me about a 480 Fargo. I put him in at a 550 because I don't know. You know, and I'm not going to put him in super low. I had him in a 600.
when he was playing everybody else, he was making pretty good, but he's playing ball.
And then shit, like the 1 9 ball he makes, gets it into the side pocket. What?
Couldn't even got to that. I put a little bit of inside and it didn't grab and I got stuck behind the
Right.
I was like, that game.
Right.
But, all right, Tony.
All right, brother. Good job tonight. Thank you. Have a good one. All right, everybody. So that is going to be a wrap. Throwdown's back, baby. Glad to be back streaming. Grand Prix players, there's going to be a text going out here in the next. Yeah, it might be tonight, it might be tomorrow morning, but it'll be coming out pretty quick. Let everybody know they need to get there if you haven't paid yet to get your money to me. Probably by Tuesday night. But yeah, so we're going to be rocking and rolling. So, hey, thank you all for joining us tonight. We'll be back at it on Sunday or someday or something. Anyway, have a great time, guys, and we will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.